We have a trinomial, x squared plus 7x plus 12. We want to factor that into the product of two binomials. Consider this is an area, so I would like for you to look at the first and third terms and put a box around the x squared and the positive 12. Just do that and put a box around the positive 12. We have x squared. Now remember, it's a square. Can you tell me what each side of that square, what the dimension would be?
X.
Okay, label the two sides, the height and the width, with an X. Okay, so how do you get this x squared?
By multiplying x and x.
Yeah, x times x is x squared. X squared is the area. Excellent. I just wrote a rectangle. Inside of it, I put an x squared. That's the area. Can you think you can give me the factors of that x squared? In other words, what two numbers do you multiply to get x squared? What's one possibility? This side times this side.
X.
Let's start with a 1.
1
yeah,
times x squared.
Yeah, link those together to show that those are a pair. Yeah, good. Okay, what's another possibility?
X and x.
Perfect. Yeah, so x times x is going to be x squared, and also 1 times x squared is x squared. Perfect. With the area of 12. There's a couple of different ways to think of factoring that 12. Let's start with 1. Yeah, 1 and 12 are factors of 12. 1 times 12. Good. Is it an even number?
No.
12? Is that
Yeah.
an even number? It is.
Yeah.
So it's divisible by 2. So let's do it by 2. 2 is a factor. 2 times what?
2 times 6.
Excellent. How about 3? When we add the digits, is it 3, 6, or 9? Yeah.
Yes.
So let's go with 3. That's a factor. 3 times what?
3 times 4.
Fantastic. Now, since these are just one apart, these factors, you know you've gone as far as you can go. So there are lots of combinations to make 12. 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Good. Now let's do that within the context of a trinomial. We have a trinomial, x squared plus 7x plus 12. We're going to factor this as well. We're going to start with the first and third terms. Go ahead and put boxes around the x squared and the 12. Nice. Those are good rectangles that you put around them. Okay. Let's think of the factors of the x squared first. Okay, so 1 is a factor of everything. Start there. 1 times x squared. Good. Link those. What's another combination of factors?
X and x.
Fantastic. Okay, let's think of all the combinations to make 12. Again, let's start with 1. 1's a factor of everything. 1 and 12, good. Link them together. Good. Is it an even number?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 goes in. 2's a factor. 2 times 6. Fantastic. Okay, the digits, do they add to 3, 6, or 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 is a factor. 3 times what is 12? 3 times
4.
So we have all the factors. Okay, let's look over here at the 12. We have these factors. 2 of these factors, when we add them, these linked factors, are going to combine to make this 7. So this is a positive 12, so we know that both of these factors are going to have the same sign. And over here, since this is positive, I know they're both going to be positive. So when we add these two factors, we're going to get 7. Which of these factor pairs will work to combine to make 7?
3 and 4.
Yes, circle those numbers. Good job. Okay, now we're going to put those in two binomial pairs. Okay, so first thing, we're going to think of factors to make x squared. I suggest to use the x and the x. Go ahead, the first term of these binomials will be x. X and x. Okay, now what are the factor pairs that you're decided to put as the second term of these binomials?
Positive 3.
Yeah.
And positive 4.
Fantastic. Nice job. All right, now I want you to FOIL these and see if you come back to this original trinomial, okay? So go x times x, you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.